What's up, Ravens? Welcome back to Second Take. I'm Garrett Williams, joined alongside
Tegan Summers,
Peyton Laughlin,
and William Hart.
Let's get into it. First, we got the Super Bowl coming up in 2 weeks between the Chiefs and the Eagles. Last time these two teams played in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs won 38-35 thanks to a James Bradbury holding call on no only but Juju Smith-Schuster. The Chiefs have had not so good of a season because they have won only their games by like one possession almost all the time.
buddy.
And the Bills last week gave them a run for their money. So, and the Eagles, on the other hand, they have played the Rams and they have played the who did the Eagles play? Oh, Commanders. They blew out the
they
Commanders.
played the Packers too.
Well, let's be
Not
real
in the
here.
playoffs.
Let's be,
they
hey,
did. The
yeah,
wild
they
card.
did.
hey, let's be real. Let's be real here, though. The Commanders. I mean, come on. It was Jaden Daniels, and a rookie quarterback, and a rookie quarterback has never made it to the Super Bowl. So I mean,
Wait,
let's just be realistic here.
We should have expected.
And the Commanders
Chiefs aren't having a good season, but they're in the Super Bowl.
And can we talk about the Commanders?
I mean, they
defense?
weren't having as good a season as last season and the other season.
Last season
they
was
were horrible.
horrible until the playoffs. I mean, I wouldn't say
Last year
horrible.
they went-
All
They
right,
were
can
definitely like it was
we
still
not let
PG&G
G. Will
this
talk
year.
about
That
the
was
Chiefs?
the year
Their team, they've won by a lot. They've at least won by more than possession every time. So.
Who?
Yeah, keep smoking, buddy.
Who?
All right, the Chiefs.
Yeah, we've barely won games. Okay, can we not let G. Will talk about the Chiefs? He's a biased Chiefs fan.
Bro, we're all Chiefs fans.
He's biased.
Except for this
Yeah,
fan. Except for this.
He might as well be a Chiefs fan. He lives in
Except for this
Canada.
Guys, how's the show going?
Good.
Good.
Anyways, I think that the Chiefs are going to win 34-27. You know, Mahomes, he will be the greatest quarterback of all time after this win. That's just my take.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, let's be honest here though. If Mahomes does win this and he does three-peat, I mean that does solidify him as one of the greatest.
No,
of
the
all
greatest
time.
quarterback.
I wouldn't say
The greatest.
The
He
greatest.
will be number one if he wins this game.
Yeah, the greatest quarterback.
Tom Brady never did it. So, and that's the only person that they're debating right now between is Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes.
I don't know. That's
so.
like saying.
Well, Tom Brady
Super
never had a good
Super Bowls are
season.
team wins.
Well,
still.
okay, that too, but
You still have to look at it this way. The Super Bowls are still a team win, and Mahomes has been.
It would be
carried.
the greatest team.
Let's
of
be
all time.
honest here. Mahomes has been carried by a defense for the last 2 years, and
Shut up, Will. No, not.
Can
to
we
be-
talk
not
about-
to
can we
be
talk about the
disrespectful
interceptions?
here? But
Was Tom Brady not carried by?
don't
the
matter,
defense?
bro. Don't
Tom,
matter.
Tom Brady had a good defense too.
I will say
It's
this:
elite
Mahomes
O-line
will not be the
weapons.
greatest quarterback of all time yet. After the
Yes, he
50.
will.
This will be solidified as the best dynasty of all time, though.
No.
I think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
You say whatever you want there.
All right, next topic. We got the KU Jayhawks taking on the UCF Knights last night. KU came into this game needing a win after that dreadful loss to Houston on Saturday. KU and UCF were battling in the first half, and KU could not defend the three-point line. As Keyshawn Hall went
haven't
5
done
from 7 from the three-point line. In the second half, it was still back and forth until about 4.7 seconds left when Zeke Mayo KJ Adams hit 2 free throws, and then UCF got it within 1 point again, and then they fouled Zeke Mayo to go back up 3 points, and then KU won. Look, KU needed this win, and they got it. Now they play Baylor on Saturday. All I'm saying is they need to fix their defense because if they're going to go far in March Madness,
King's falling off.
they need to have a better defense.
Will.
They need to defend the
Quiet, Will.
three-point line. And that's all I got to say.
Hey, not
All I'm
to
saying
get
is
that
you
way in depth.
shouldn't. What's the score again? You should not be losing a game by 4 points.
Hey,
against a
last
ranked
time we
team.
played UCF at home, we won by 51 points. That was the largest.
That was on
I
the
did
road.
not see it
That was on
happen
the
this
road.
time.
That was on the
though.
road. Even harder to beat a team on the road by 51 points. That was the largest a Big 12 team has ever beat another Big 12 team by. So,
So you guys
That's
suck
not
at home.
true.
yes,
you guys,
it is.
So you guys suck
Is
in
it
front of the
real?
home
yes,
fans.
it is true.
All right, you know what?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
Let's pull
Okay,
up the phone.
let me explain this. KU, I feel like the three-pointer has adapted to be probably the most important shot in the game of basketball right now, and KU cannot guard that at all. Like we've noticed that their perimeter defense.
They cannot guard that.
They cannot guard
can
the
to an
three-point
extent.
line.
That's really bad. It's. I mean, if you look at the film, it is.
Not even DeJuan Harris can
Yeah.
guard it, and he's the best
That's
defender
literally
on the
what
team.
he's there for. That's what
Yeah.
he's there for, and he's not guarding it. So, I
UCF
think
should have won that
I think
game.
when these seniors leave, we should be a lot better. Because
I mean, next year we're going to get Darren Peterson, Bryson Tiller's going to be on our team. We're going to get some transfers that are hopefully going to be good. We're not going to be number one because being ranked number one, I think, kind of had a lot of pressure on us, and we haven't lived up to the number one like we should have. But we should still be ranked in the top 10 next season in the preseason poll. Bill Self is still one of the best head coaches in college basketball, even though people are kind of iffy on him right now. But
Oh my golly.
All
Tegan,
right.
you got anything to say?
Yeah, KU played a really good game last night.
Should not be within 4 points to an unranked team. That's all
We
I'm
did
gonna
not
say.
play a good game. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it was an okay
A
game.
lot of offense.
Should have won by a lot more.
Defense should have been better for KU.
We should have won, but we're not known. KU has been never known for their defense. They have
Well-
been always known for their offense.
What happens when that guy got hurt? What'd you say? I forgot about
I'm not saying that, but that's not school appropriate what I said yesterday. Anyways, moving on. We got another Big 12 matchup between Arizona and Iowa State.
What did you say?
Iowa State and Arizona was a good game until Caleb Love hit a three-quarters court shot to
No, it was
send the
not
game into
three-quarters.
overtime.
It
And the
was close to
McHale Center
three-quarters.
went
Only
crazy.
5/8 shot.
And then in overtime, Arizona just pretty much won the game. Arizona needed this win after the Cyclones looked like they were just going to run through the Big 12 like Houston. But now the Big 12 has opened up to become a bigger race than it already is. You got all their teams. Houston is at the top, and then it's wide open after that. I mean, Arizona's starting to find their groove. KU doesn't play them until later on in the season. But Iowa State, they might be coming back to earth now. I mean, what do you guys think?
I mean,
Sorry, you go.
I mean, Arizona. I mean, they're obviously a good team, but I mean, like, I mean, their record isn't bad. I mean, they're doing good in the conference. I mean, I see them making a long. I mean, they can make a long run in the Big 12 championship or like the Big 12 tournament. I mean, they're doing good in the conference. They just got to keep doing well against ranked teams like they did.
I mean, yeah,
Are they
like
doing
you
good in the
said.
conference?
The key to success is really just scoring more points than the other team. It's that simple. That's what I've learned throughout my years as a sports fan, right? How do you win is the question. It's simple. Score more points than the other team. And that's what KU has got to keep doing.
We're not talking about KU.
Well, Arizona is now 8-1 in the conference. I think they're tied for like third or fourth, so they're finding their groove at the right time. And Iowa State, they still got some good players. They got probably an all Big 12 team, All-American in Keyshawn Gilbert, and all Big 12 and Taman Lipsey. Got a great head coach, but Arizona just outplayed them. It was just simple as that.
I mean, that half-court shot, though, was insane. That was,
Yeah,
that was
Caleb
tough.
Love. I do not think that he would anticipate that making it in, but
Not only did he hit the half-court shot, I mean, he had 22 points as well tonight, which is not a bad game. I will say.
I mean, a lot of people are loving Caleb Love in Tucson right now.
See what you
You
did
gotta
there.
give him
I mean, last year he didn't have that
Bro,
good
that
of a
was-
year.
See what you did there.
Before that,
that's
when he was at North Carolina, he was probably the best college basketball player out there. I mean, when he played KU in the national championship, he probably had a pretty good game. So Caleb Love kind of fell off, but now he's starting to come back to earth. All right, let's go to our last topic, a controversial topic in MLB.
Bobby Wood Jr.
We are talking
Wood
about
Jr.
who should be the cover athlete.
Bobby
Paul
freaking
Snead,
Witt.
Gunnar,
Bobby Witt.
Gunnar Henderson,
Bobby
and
Witt.
Ellie De La Cruz.
No, let's not even go
are
over the other options.
cover
It's Bobby
athletes.
Witt.
We all know.
Let's just be honest here. Aaron Judge, if he never existed and if he didn't hit 60, what was it, like 60-some home runs in a year, I mean, Bobby Wood Jr. is the MVP in the AL. I mean,
The Royals,
we all
they
know
were
that.
good, but, like, they were a wild card, right? And Bobby Witt single-handedly took them.
Salvador Perez exists.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
against your point, Will, if everybody better than any certain player didn't exist, then they would be the MVP of the AL. If everybody in the whole AL better than Seth Lugo didn't exist anymore, he would be the MVP of the AL.
I mean,
So that doesn't really
all
make
I'm
too much
saying
sense.
is,
I mean,
Bobby Wood Jr. has the better defensive side over Aaron Judge. I feel like he should have won MVP. I know we're not on that topic, but you know.
we
Bobby
all
Wood
know
Jr. should be on
that.
the cover. I think young, good
I would
players
agree
should be
with
on the cover.
But we all know that Bobby Wood Jr. is probably the third best player in all of baseball.
The
Shohei
third.
Ohtani's the best player, then Aaron
Screw
Judge,
Shohei.
then Bobby Wood Jr. But he's the best shortstop.
Shohei sucks at pitching.
You're going to have all Japan bombing you there, buddy.
Who's the...
And Bobby Wood Jr. has probably the best defense at shortstop. He's the fastest man alive.
He's the best defensive player
And
in the league.
yeah,
He is one of the best hitters in the league right now. Overall power and contact.
I mean, maybe he doesn't have as much power as Aaron Judge or Ohtani, but
I mean, what, he had 30 home runs. He had 30 season?
33 or something.
He had back-to-back 30.
That's still pretty good for a shortstop.
He had back-to-back 30 seasons.
Yeah, and that was the first time for a shortstop in history.
What, he had 12 triples this season.
Something like
that.
that.
30, did he have like 30 doubles?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Bobby Wood Jr. should be on the
he's
cover.
going to be a staple for MLB for a long time. So I'm glad that the Royals locked him up on a contract, a team-friendly contract, actually. That was a very team-friendly contract, considering what Juan Soto got.
Can you give us some examples?
Well, Juan Soto got 12 years, $750 million.
Shohei Ohtani, $1 billion practically.
Shohei Ohtani got 10 years, $700 million.
Worst deal of all time.
All I'm saying, Bobby Wood Jr. was on a steal of a contract because
Shohei Ohtani's going to fall off in the next 2 years.
How are the Dodgers going to be in, say, 10 years when they have to pay back?
yeah,
all that
I know
deferred
that's
money?
what we're saying.
They're going to be like living in poverty. It's going to be a franchise.
Yeah, well,
in
let
poverty.
me just give you reasons on why
The
there
Dodgers
should
might be the best team now, but the
They're in
Royals
poverty.
could be the better team in 5 to 6 years when the Dodgers are still having
Well, I
to
mean,
catch
in the
up on
end-
Yamamoto, Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Sasaki, all those other guys.
I would say in 5-6 years, the best team is going to be the Orioles. The young
Oh,
talent they
100%.
have right now is going to keep developing.
I
Guys
agree.
like Kobe Mayo, Colton Cowser.
If they don't get
Alex
traded,
Rodriguez,
if those guys don't get traded,
I agree completely with that. I
Kobe
mean,
Mayo might get traded.
I'm going to be as unbiased as I possibly can, but I think the Royals are also going to be, like, they're not going to be one of the best, but they're going to be
You're
in
gonna be
the
like a
playoff
Houston
teams.
Texans team, like Houston Texans.
Yeah, no, they're going to be in the playoffs for the next few years because
They will be a
number
consistent
one,
playoff team.
Bob is on
Hopefully.
our team. Let's just say
no,
that.
that is going to be a fact.
Bobby Wood Jr. is on our team. Our pitching
I hope.
staff has been
Good. Our
It's gonna
bullpen
age
needs
poorly
to
if-
improve, though. If we want to take that next step, our bullpen needs to be
Consistent
better.
playoff team.
We have one of the best rotations in all of baseball.
We do.
So
And I mean, our shortstop, solid. Our catcher.
solid, elite.
Our catcher is, I mean, he's staying
Elite.
solid, but I mean, Salvi probably be more DH this year. 'cause
Yeah,
he's getting
Freddie
older.
Fermin will probably take over more.
And Freddie Fermin is consistent. I mean,
He's
bats.
old,
But
but
he's
he's
still got a
old.
top 10 first baseman in Vinny Pasquantino. If he doesn't get hurt, he's still a top 10 first baseman. Second base and
Left
third
fielder-
base is kind of out of the
Left field needs to be looked at. a
left
little
field.
bit.
Yeah, that is probably the worst position on a team. MJ Melendez, awful offensively, but defensively, that's where he shines. So
He does a whole lot of shining. Well, I think it's time that we move on to our next topic.
That's all.
that is all
that's
we
all
have for
we're talking.
today for Second Take. What an eventful Second Take. Once again, I'm Garrett Williams.
Hold on. Should we do score predictions real quick?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for the Super Bowl.
Gee, we'll start us off.
My prediction for the Super Bowl, Chiefs 34, Eagles 27, with none other than Patrick Mahomes being the Super Bowl MVP.
Chiefs 31, Eagles 30, and don't forget to bet on it.
I'm gonna go Chiefs 34, Eagles 29.
And your Super Bowl MVP?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
For my score predictions, I mean, y'all are sounding stupid out here. The Chiefs finally cracked 30 in the AFC Championship. Two of the best defenses in the league going head-to-head. I got a 24-21 Chiefs.
And your Super Bowl MVP is Patty, right?
Xavier Worthy, bro, come on.
Xavier.
It's a quarterback award, man.
Yeah,
Rough you
not-
right.
Unless Xavier Worthy goes for like 250 yards and 3 touchdowns.
It's happening.
Last year it should not have been Mahomes, but they gave it to him.
yeah.
Rush Rice gonna be speeding all over the field.
Well, we'll see. But anyways,
That's cool.
that is
So
all
Henry
we
Ruggs,
have for
am I
you
right?
guys today. Make sure to follow us on YouTube. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.